Let's see what we have got today. Let's see what we have got today. So let me check the squad building challenges. Yeah, as you have seen from the live stream on Twitch and on YouTube, I have actually done the Odegaard SBC, and I've also tried him out a couple of matches. I'm gonna upload that video really soon. And as far as I think, this card you need two squads, 87 and 89. If I'm not wrong, perhaps 88 or 89. So I think after four matches, he's got three assists, and I used him as a. In game, I used him probably as a right center midfielder. No, this is not the correct. Yeah, I used him as the right center midfielder in a 4-3-2-1, and I think that after using him for 3 or 4 matches, he is a really good box to box card. I've used Hawk Cam on him since I put him in more attacking oriented mode. I haven't boosted up his defending that much since I think that 84 defending is really good, especially when you have the interceptions, defensive awareness. Both of them are over 85. He has 88 interceptions, 90 defensive awareness. To be very honest, he has work rates of high medium. Had he the work rates of probably high, then perhaps I would have tried out anchor on him, which I think is also good on him if you want to use him more like a box to box. But I've used him more as an attacking midfielder, someone who gets the ball, builds up the attack with some quick passes. As you can see, he's got probably except for defending and physical, all of the face stats over 90, and he's got maxed out passing. He's got almost pretty much almost maxed out dribbling. The only thing I would say I'm a bit disappointed with is his shooting. Like, he's an attacking midfielder. We have seen how he is performing for Arsenal lately. So I think he might have done a bit dirty with his shooting here right now. And apart from that, I think he's got 95 stamina, really good strength for a box to box midfielder with decent aggression, like 80 strength, 76 in aggression. And I think if you want, there might be some reasons behind doing him. I just did him for content. I just wanted to try him out, and I think if you are an Arsenal fan, or if you run a Premier League squad, or if you think you need someone like 5 star, like he's got 5 star, 5 star, and he can play center mid cap. If you think that you need someone uh, attacking oriented, like to build up the attack, like if he has, since he has 88 interceptions and 90 defensive awareness and 84 stand tackle, you can expect him to get the ball, intercept the ball, or just make a stand tackle, get the ball from the midfield, and with 99 passing and 97 dribbling, you can dribble past the midfield and easily make passes between, or even make runs behind the opposition's defense within. I think that if you need someone who is attacking oriented, who makes runs into the box, who also has really good shooting, who also has 5-5, then he's the perfect card for you. Other than that, if you're an like I said before, if you're an Arsenal fan, or if you're on a Premier League squad, he's really good for you. I tried him out, and since he's 5'10", he also won a lot of headers. Even though he has really less jumping, I just used Hawk to boost up his jumping, and his heading is decent. In game, his physical presence was quite good. He retrieved the ball a lot of times for me, and he actually assisted well, which you can see, 3 assists in 4 matches. I regret that I couldn't score a goal with him, but he actually has really good dribbling, really good composure, 99 ball control. Yeah, as you can see, this is a solid card. And let's check on Footbin real quick and see what Odegaard has. How much? Yeah, I think for 134,000, and he's a good card. He's a really great card, and he's also got 973 likes upwards, which means that people are liking him, and people are using him. That's really good. And if you talk about his traits, yeah, technical dribbler, flair passes, swerve passes, outside foot shot, playmaker, flair, finish shot, and solid play. Solid play is something which I really like in the midfield, so that when you get pushed or you easily don't get bodied, like when you get pushed by the opponent's players, you easily do not lose your balance, you stand still and you manage to make a pass, you get to win a lot of headers too. And I think if you use a hawk, it the only con might be that he doesn't have explosive acceleration, which is his basic acceleration. And if you want to use him as a pure anchor is, I mean, as you can see, he gets his interceptions go over 90, his defensive awareness goes to 94, his stand tackling is 92, he has 88 strength, which is really good, I think. I mean, according to me, which is really good for pure box to box midfielder. And if you want to keep him on explosive accelerate, then you can just put him on a hunter. I don't think you need to use an engine or a catalyst, because he already has pretty much maxed dribbling, and he already has 99 stats in every passing stat. So the you can also use him on basic if you want an all-round boost on this card. But the only two camp styles I would go for him is either a hawk or an ankle. Let's see what people have voted. Oh, yeah, yeah. Just like I said, it's either hawk or yeah. You can also use shadow, but I think since he already has like what 94 pace, just a 5 increase to his, just an increase of 5 to his pace doesn't actually suit it. I'd rather use an anchor on him, but you can go either way. To be honest, it's a really good SBC, and if you want, you can try him out. And for me, according to price by value, I would go for 7.5 out of 10, because had this card been, I mean, in this end game, had this card been like what 95k or 100k, I would have given it a solid 8.5 or 8.5. I wouldn't call it a 9, since he is an attacking midfielder, and he, I think his shooting could be a little bit better. But I don't think his shooting is that bad, like except for penalties, which doesn't count to shooting. He has got pretty decent stats for shooting: 93 volleys, 94 long shots, 93 shot power, 92 finishing, 97 positioning, which means he can make very good runs behind the defense into the opposition's box. Perhaps if you cross it to him, he's gonna 8 or 9 times out of 10 times he's gonna finish it into the, just I mean, if you wanna use him as an attacking orientation mid, I would still say go for Hawk. If you want him as a full box to box, we can also see his RPP as a in a Hawk. He gets a 98, 98 as a cap, and an anchor gives him like what 97, and on the right mid and left mid positions he gets a 98. So yeah, you can pretty much use him in every single position except for center back, of course. Yeah, that's